Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise. This is Rich, and welcome to our last part of Spelltember. We are doing some spell work and sharing the spell work with y'all. So, this week is another financial one. This spell comes from the Encyclopedia of 5,000 Spells by Judica Elias. I absolutely love this spell book. Um, I think Judica has put in an immense amount of work, and this is um, not the first and only book that you would want to buy of hers. Anyway, this is actually, let me turn to the page. This is on 809, and it's a candle spell for money growth. And so yeah, you can find that in that book. And I put a little twist on this because, I like to put a twist on any spell work that I do that is made personal then to me. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I am going to send y'all on down to the nether regions where I actually show you the spell work. I did use my old camcorder to record it, so you will probably notice a little bit of a difference. I'm trying to do like voiceovers and trying to do some different things here and there with my video editing skills and whatnot. I did notice that whenever I did the voiceover, the editor, for some reason, put like it's kind of like a jump clip, and it's kind of weird the way that the shots jump from one to another because I didn't do it all, as one cohesive thing. But this is specifically a spell for me for self-sufficient income and whatnot. So it is a money growth spell, and I'm looking to grow my business and whatnot. So having the business self-sustain me for for its entirety, and growing and whatnot. That's really what I wanted to do this spell work for. So I figured I'd show y'all. So go on down there, and I'll join you back up here at the very end. So the first thing that you're going to need is a saucer. I have a milk glass saucer here, but you can utilize any type. You can utilize one that's green in this case. You can utilize them in any color that correlates with the type of spell work that you are doing. I have a candle here. It is a green chime candle. Again, you can utilize a pillar if this is going to be a longer working type of spell work, and something to carve it with. In this case, I have a hat pin. You can also utilize a box cutter. I would suggest, if you're using a box cutter, to be very ginger with it so you don't end up hurting yourself in any way, shape, or form. Now, moving on, we do have some of the spell oil, the money oil that we made before. And then we're getting into the actual making of the spell in its entirety. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the green candle, and I'm just going to carve into it my intent, my desire for this spell work. In this case, I am putting on there to be self-sufficient. So I'm just writing the words self-sufficient onto the candle with the hat pin. And I'm doing it from the top down, that way that it will draw the intentions into me, or down to me from the top down. It will bring the energies to me and not away from me or anything like that. I want money and self-sufficient income and whatnot to come to me. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm putting on some oil onto some of this money drawing oil onto the saucer itself. Fairly easy to do, fairly self-explanatory. What this does is it helps create that altar type of space that we have whenever we create an altar. This is cleansing it and setting the intent for this saucer to be one used for money drawing and money gaining capabilities. What I'm doing here is I'm taking a lighter and I'm lighting the bottom part of the candle. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to stick that candle right on there. It didn't have a solid flat surface to be able to just set the candle on there, but this works out fairly well. Here I am taking the coins from our money drawing oil that we made earlier this month, and I'm putting it in the cardinal directions to help draw in that money aspect. Now you can use any coins. I used these coins because they were already being in that money oil, and then I take some more money oil and just drizzle that around, a nice little drizzle. Then I'm taking some of the money that's all shredded up that I had, that I also use in the money oil, and I'm going to just sprinkle it around the entirety of that saucer. I'm not going to totally cover it. I don't want to put too much into it as far as the shredded money, because I only have so much, but I wanted to make sure that this is something that has that extra little kick with the money. And then I went ahead and lit the candle. And after you light the candle, what I'm doing here is I'm basically putting my intent into this spell by saying the words as they are written. And it goes, money grow, money flow. Candle burn, watch me earn. Money grow, money flow. Flame shine, what I want is mine. And I traditionally say this 3 times. So I sit with it for a little while and have my intentions go into this spell work, as I will, so mote it be. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. Hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever new videos come out. Maybe. Hit that like or dislike button. Doesn't matter to me. It all appeases the algorithmic gods of YouTube. All hail the algorithmic gods of YouTube. If you have your own take on this, let me know. If you have something to add, take away. One thing I would suggest to change about this is to also dress the candle. Dress it from the top down. I went in a clockwise direction, but I did not dress the candle before burning it. I carved it, didn't dress it. That is one thing that I would change about this. I ended up dressing it as it was burning. I ended up dressing it to draw the energies down. So I dressed it from the top down as it was burning. No, I did not burn myself. Do be careful. You know, fire safety is a thing. So, yeah, with all that being said, until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.